What's up, dudes? There is almost a weekly reset. As usual, let's waste some time. Anyway, wow, what the hell? Titania. Ah, yeah. In the circuit. Ah, yeah. That does mean that weapon choice does not matter. Game. Mean. I kinda can just grab Latron. And that's it. Ah, no. Maybe a 3-day resource drop chance booster. Always nice to have. Let's begin. I hope host is gonna be okay. Because sometimes it's buggy as hell. Would suck to lose my Titania, like 100%. Although it's probably not the best warframe over there to play circuit with, but at least it's durable enough. Your weapon deal. Oh my fucking god! It's quite OP with Titania, especially considering that you don't. You can ignore the slash proc on yourself. Bruh. Bro, fuck this. Those hosts like for real. Ah, what was the point? Of entering and living the freaking game? I don't know. Alright, let's begin. No plants? Sucks, okay, what do I miss? Secondary. Does not matter. Okay, who's the host? Not me. Great. Do we have at least one warframe that will deal massive AoE damage? Seems like no. The odds are quite high that this team is not gonna last for more than, you know, 2 to 3 rounds, which sucks when you do have your favorite warframe. Let's see how fast this team is gonna be. What is this team? Yeah, yeah, sucks. Seems like this team doesn't have AoE. Okay, I need fire and cold. Let's begin. Let's begin the show. Red Tux? Wait, what? I need a place to read. Attacks and power strikes consume 10 of energy or transference bar, but gain. Nah. Thanks, but no. I should have rerolled 100%. Although it does not really matter. Okay, apparently we don't have gold status. But this sucks. We gotta have a little bit more gold. And apparently I cannot see a single bottle. Oh, there's something. Electricity and fire. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I hate alchemy with a passion. Such a boring mission. And honestly, I would not even say that I hate alchemy with a passion that much, but rather, I hate the circuit as a whole, because it's omega grindy. Like, I would be completely okay with this mode if it would be as fast as the Descending. But sadly, it's like no bueno, you know. This thing indeed takes a lot of time. And you can do nothing about it. Defense. Not bad. That was fast. Just did an extra hit with corrosive damage status. Nice. Decent. Although, yeah, they have some armor, I see. Yeah. Indeed. What the hell is this damage? Why am I suddenly out of nowhere doing orange to yellow? I mean to red crits. I feel like someone got a damage boost for me. I wonder if this is the reason. I mean, not just bigger damage. I'm critting like a truck, you know. I wonder why. I also like that this guy answers for team, basically. Maybe someone indeed got a boost. but we will never know. Yeah. Well, I'll have some AoE on my weapon. Would be nice. Yeah, 1.6 million damage must be the corrosive enhancement. Yep, I do believe. And some red crits that I kinda do not remember before.
You'll all be able to see.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know, this game mods sometimes does something weird to your damage. Okay, nothing interesting. Good to have for a future, in case I will have cold damage. Yo, I do see none. It is collected. Nearby enemies are affected by cold status. Meh, not the best. Sadly, they're dead before I can apply a cold status. I mean, you can say that basically for any enemy, any foe, that they are gonna be dead even before I will move my camera in their direction. Probably that's the case. One sec. I think someone is dying. So this is why sometimes it sucks not having an AoE frame. Killing every dude one by one, man, this is a pain. Especially when they are not lined up. I think those clamps are not gonna kill them, are they? Weird. Maybe they will. I'm a bit unsure though if those clamps are doing percentage damage or flat. Would be nice if they would have percentage. Scale a little bit more. Dude, I just realized that I also have my secondary mode on my operator, but it does no damage. Every shot, nah, that doesn't work. sliding, inflicting status equals health? Kinda, okay. Okay. Explosive. Finishers. Bruh, that doesn't even matter, like for real. Whatever I pick, that doesn't really matter. I mean, that is not that much.
Savor the anticipation while you can.
Great thing that it's much more comfortable to pick those shiny orbs. So you're playing this little cute warframe. Makes it not that terrible. Right, do I have limits yet? Yeah, I'm close. This is it. This is the limit. If I'm not mistaken, if you charge it to its limit, you might close one gate at once. But I'm not sure. It depends. Maybe it depends on the amount of players. Yo, I do like that this team is kinda active on the map, you know? In a sense that I'm not the only one that is trying to close those gates. I like it. It doesn't take them a lot of time to collect the ores. Yeah, I do like it. Because sometimes it feels extra slow. If you know, you know. Yeah, the last one is always a pain. Because you know it's the last one you wanna collect kinda the less the better. Because any extra amount not gonna do any good for you. This guy just disappeared from my screen. Oh no! Jack up! What a freaking rat! Yeah. Roaching out like a certain wizard in a dungeon. Sacrifice your critical chance to gain X3 to your cost critical damage. Nah, I'm literally the best DPS warrior in terms of single damage. Next ability to have no cooldown. Recover damage, critical melee. Cam. Movement. Oh no, that was a mistake. I am already fast enough, but like with this degree. I might also move, or rather fly, with the speed of light eventually. For every degree I collect, I'm gonna move faster. It's gonna be a pain. Okay, 4 minutes. At least it's not 10. I think alchemy requires you more time than the survival. Who knows? 200. Feels like a breeze. I swear I cannot feel their level up. One moment they're low, another moment they're almost level up, and you cannot feel it in this game mode. The only moment you start to notice it is when you suddenly get a one-shot it. Do I even do slash? So because I cannot... yeah, I do. Nice one. Also, sometimes it's healthy. Check your life support system meter. Surprisingly, it's doing good. Especially considering that I cannot find a single air package on my way for the most time. And guess Wukong is doing some freaking job over there. Slide attack warrior. There's gotta be a honor, yeah, about completing the survival mission without using an airpod, like we need it. We need that title, for that matter. Dude, it's like, yes, I do have a slash proc when I'm getting attacked, but like, because I do have some HP regen when I'm applying a status effect, it feels like it balances it out. Yeah, feels good, man. It's like I don't really need to use my status immunity. Nice. Sometimes you are discovering something new. Yo. My slash AoE that is applied to me is not even consuming my health in the first place. Interesting. I mean, it's gonna be a pain a little bit later, I think, when enemies are gonna scale. So their slash proc will actually be dangerous. Maybe only then I will notice it. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. Almost done, almost done. Okay, preferably I would want to get to tier 6. Maybe I'll be capable of doing it alone, although excavation mission and maybe defense would be a little bit questionable. I mean, the excavation would be a little bit too long, and defense would be dangerous. Although I would not lose my rewards, so like whatever. Chance to spread, give me that. Effects deal double damage. I mean, like they are already do a lot. Although status effects deal double damage, it doesn't mean that my status damage will deal double damage. I don't have damage over time build, which would include, you know, toxin, fire. Although fire, I do have fire, but like it's the only one. And I don't even see my fire proc meanwhile. Weird. Oh shit, our by the way, our poor excavators low-key dying. We gotta protect it with everything we have. Okay, where are my pills? There they are. Am I the only one who's feeding the excavator? Roads? Like, we got protected at all cost. But seems like it's alright for the time being. Ten seconds. Okay, I think it's yeah. It should be Gucci. We might also prepare the next one. Just do not get greedy, but take also the third at the same time. Where this guy gone? Okay, I need a decoy for that matter. Should kind of work. Right, one more pill. Gladly, we do have enough. Okay, feels like it's kinda healthy. That means I can probably try to do the third one in the meanwhile. Let's save us some time. I think they are more than capable for doing it. So like, let's start. What a weird sound effect. And just like that, we are dependent on the excavator. I like it. Oh well, shit, I just noticed that I don't really have much energy for some reason. That might be because of some Maximus units here. They kinda fuck your energy economy in a way. They're gonna drain you dry, sadly. Okay, this is it. Nice. Assassination. Well, this mission is kinda quick. Bruh, let me choose it. I got an extra stealth effect, nice. Oh, someone already did the boss. Okay. I found the energy. I mean, I guess I can take it because like I had some little energy issues before, but like not anymore. What the hell is this damage? Like I swear. In this mod, Titania is like a literal monster. Monster in the single target damage department. Name me a better warframe. You literally cannot name a better one, I swear. Because there's none, probably. Okay, where's this guy? Maximus? They do not exist. They do look like default enemies to me. For what reason am I getting damaged? No, I mean, I do know that I somehow got a slash proc on me, but like I didn't take damage to get this slash proc on me. What? Why? Did we not executed this guy? Okay. I guess now we are. For some reason, it's in the air. Maybe they have had a problem. Alchemy. Ah, another pain. Another pain. Oh, nice. Magazine capacity. Yeah. Exactly what I needed. Gotta control them a bit, so my team will have a better time. Gotta control them a bit so my team will actually be able to breathe, you know. Just be careful when your HP drops. I mean, when you're out of your shields, so you are one-shottable. That's fixable, you know. Just move in an operator mode, and you should be good. Okay. shit. That's okay, that's okay. This is okay, guys. This is okay. I can revive myself. But it's gonna be a problem if I wanna pick up the elements. I gotta utilize only my operator. I think it's like literally the safest option. Like we can up the elements with my frame would probably be a little bit risky. But I still wanna do it. Right. Holy shit, bro. Amazing accuracy, brothers. I gotta remind my team. Guys, don't worry. Worry not. Another reason I don't really like Alchemy 4 because I need to change my form. Tier 5. It's okay, it's okay. We're still gonna get exact amounts of points. Even if we are alone. I think I should be okay doing it alone. I really think if I should like go into another lobby because like I don't really like playing warframes. I don't know how to play. Yeah, it was a little bit too far. So first of all, I kinda need to control all those points, and this is basically it. Yeah, defense target is not doing okay. I am a beast after all. We can do it just by ourselves. Just don't forget to look to your defense target, and it should be good. 5 minutes. Oh, this damage. Okay, so is it? Looks like this is. If only there would be a better place to shoot from, that would be great fun. Because, like, you know, the thing is, I need to move my mouse in order to aim, and that's like no go for such a lazy player as I am. Literally some kind of an IIR moment. Okay. Let's refresh our ground control. Also I forgot that my crowd control abilities also make the mission a little bit longer, because like they are technically still an enemies I need to finish off, and I cannot because my ability, yeah. I guess if I hold it, it's gonna dismiss the ability. I mean, I just wanted to test that and it worked. Brilliant. Dude. And then we are cooking. And this is very good. I mean, not like they are controlled for a big amount of time, yeah, but like still, even waiting those 10 seconds, it might be painful. As that alone. Right. So what do we have? In the end, this is the last wave and I'm almost done. Nice. Yeah, seems like defense mission is not even the worst. As you can see, yeah. The alchemy is, and the excavation is gonna be a pain. Exterminate. Exterminate. Oh, good one, good one, good one. Come on, bro, just do not. Greedy heal. Kill enemies restores 10% health. What? I've never heard about this decree before. But it sounds amazing. 10% health? Does it say kill and restores 10% health? Or I just imagined it to myself? Because like... I mean, can it possibly be overpowered? I don't know. Technically, if you do not have shields, you can be one-shottable, so like the fact that you will restore fixed amount of HP, it doesn't matter. So like, yeah, in theory you might not call it OP, but like if you can sustain damage, it is strong. Also, a beneficial thing that you are alone after your squad left you. You indeed need to kill less enemies, and not only they spawn, their spawn not only is dependent on your location, they are also all running into your direction. So it's not really like you should hunt for them. They're just like a food coming to your direction. Oh, my operator didn't have enough damage. That's not a problem. Okay, time to one-shot this guy. The question is why my operator did not have damage. Maybe because I have a Zenuric. Plus, I didn't wait enough time. Yeah, because the more time I wait, the more damage I will do. But still, I don't feel like it scaled well. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't fucking matter how much HP you do restore. It matters more if you are killable in the first place. Yeah, this is what I am talking about. You gotta wait a bit before you are gonna strike them. Oh, this was a decree thing. Look the same. Anyway, can I drop gain damage every enemy affected by status? Thanks, it's not like I do have enough damage already. Okay, where is it? There it is. Does it look like I need less energy for a gate because I'm alone? Nah. I mean, hard to say. But there's gotta be some bonus because you are the only member in the squad. There gotta be some bonus. I think energy orbs, you need less of them to fulfill your storage, you know. Maybe this is the upside, you know, of being the only player on this map right now. Yeah, it does feel like my storage requires less of energy to fulfill itself. Nice. Yo, that doesn't mean that doing circuit alone is probably more beneficial, you know, if you can do this by yourself. Because I cannot see a single downside right now. Really. Other than that I'm kinda one-shottable if I don't have shields, but this is like not even a big problem. Okay, this is the last one. No, that was not enough. I gotta kill some enemies for those orbs to spawn. Nice, that was enough. I kinda feel safe there. It's my safe space. Survival. This is the last mission I need for my woofer. Does it work? Resistance? No, I mean... Anyway. Survival might be a little bit complicated. No. Let's pick something, it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah. One bullet and your shields are down. Isn't that great? Yeah. This place looks good. I need to shoot something like that, I guess. Yeah, this fucker on the left side, I don't notice. Yes, survival might be a little bit complicated because while you are trying to revive yourself, the air is still ticking. You still gotta get this air support somehow. Okay, where would be a good place? To camp them all. Where would be? Maybe this should be good enough. Like no one can be on the backside, yeah? And I see like basically everyone. Yeah, this looks decent. Other than I don't really see them coming towards my side. Which is, well, not ideal. I think I wanna get some support. What? Wait, what? Wait. What the fuck? Bro, how? Did I take damage? That doesn't make any sense. No, but like that. What? How? Bro, like, do I not know something about game mechanic? Like my warframe, it took damage for some reason. While my operator was outside. How did that happen? Like, I don't understand. That should not be possible. This is really weird. It's probably a bug, I don't know. I need some flat space, eventually. So, my shots would line up a little bit better. I still don't understand why am I taking damage from slash, because in order to get a slash proc I need to be damaged in the first place. But something is like constantly damaging me, and I cannot get what is that thing. Okay, let's see. I'd like to not receive damage, and I can. Do you see? I can see my health bar. That does mean that my warframe still does take damage. Weird. Why? Just why? I don't understand. If anyone knows, I would really like to know the answer. Is that an ability from an enemy that makes me vulnerable? Also, it seems like I am winning this one. Yeah, I do have enough air, so should be good. That was not enough? Okay, never mind. Like, I still won. Not what matters. Tier 6. Here we go. That's enough. Excavation. It's not the best game mode for the circuit. Yo, this whole run was 15 minutes? Minutes? Okay. It felt like an eternity for me, but like it was just 15 minutes. Really nice. Let's check. What have we got? Stalker. Wow. Dude, I've never played Stalker. I mean, outside of story missions. Interesting. I wonder if he's OP in the same way. Nice. Exodus warframe adapter blueprint. Like, I am gonna ever use that. Do I want to go for Furious? No. I do not. Okay, I wanna listen to a different kind of music. Let me switch it. The only problem is to find it, as usual. And there we go. Space Rangers music. Feels better. Also, would be not that bad to have another leech being spawned. But not a Kuva Lich, because like, fuck Kuva Liches. It's just insane how long it is taking you to finish the one. It is just like an insane amount of time. Vault. What level does that thing has? Not enough. I mean, I can level it up another time. I mean, I can just use Misa, but my Magister is kinda not that bad too. If only I could remember. Where's this mission that I used to farm? Yeah, it seems like it's time to Google it. Man. It's Pluto Hydra. Oh Jesus crap, it's yeah, well hidden, I guess. Understandable. I swear. They should add a quick travel button to those missions for those guys who actually hunt them.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Why does Vault feel so slow? I can answer you why. My Titan is a little bit faster than that. Amazing.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Now I need to find the hand. I hope this is not gonna take me a lot of time, but like I have a theory that there's always a hand in the excavation zone, but it's not guaranteed. Okay, 25 kills is my minimum. I should be just alright with that. So let's take our Magister. And anything with a slam build works decent. The slam radius is good, so we're just having fun over there. Yeah. Speed up from the Vault's ability also makes a difference. I gotta keep this in mind. Okay, this is enough. Let's change the place so we are not gonna pick up any time boosters. I mean, you know it. We have achieved 25 kills and we are out. I wish there would also be a way to exit this location a little bit faster. Would be nice.
It's not enough. We have to go back.
Okay. And the sister, or I mean brother, should spawn somewhere nearby. Wait, what? I've never seen those drones before. Oh, finally. Ah, no, it's not you. God damn it. crown. Good. Yep, but like, where's my goddamn leech? Is that a bug or like... Or like what? I guess. Let's try another time, I don't know.
Another
Sometimes
job well executed.
it seems like Leech doesn't want to spawn. Weird. Maybe I should have had a little bit more kills. No. 25 should be enough, no? Weird. Maybe they nerfed it so like you need to get more kills. Just first tier is not enough. Or I
You
was
are here
just
on a
unlucky.
capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh my god. This is some distance.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Jesus Christ, those pistols are kind of OP, it feels like. Okay. Also, this with this ammo capacity, it indeed feels good. Plus an extra cold proc for free. Yeah, I think it might. I think it might be a competitor to the Toxicist. Okay, can you guys, can you just stop spawning? I need to open this cringy door. Thanks. Rank 1, 25 kills, 50 kills.
Avoid disturbance. Tenno forces need
I mean,
backup
one
for
tier should be enough. One tier should be enough.
imminent. Ready your Zorus if
I
it's
still
ready.
think so.
Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
I usually like to have my map being open because it's easier to spot the enemies. So like, I hope you guys do not mind. Usually there's so much visual noise in this game. It's just easier to just look at the map. Reminds me of the way you would play EVA online. Just looking to your Excel. Spreadsheet. Okay, so 42 should be enough. I mean, I could score 8 more.
Origin side particle count has dropped, but not enough. I will assign a second team.
But we don't need it. At least I hope that we do not. Do I have a scan of this one? Yeah, I do.
Candidate, you would be wise
Yep,
to remember
there it
your
is.
penance. Brother Parvos is watching.
Where is this fanboy?
You are to be split, little stone. I shall see whether your core is diamond or dross.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall
Uh-huh.
never know the cool
There it is.
breath of your crown.
There it is. So this fanboy offers me Tenet Envoy. I don't have this weapon, so maybe let's pick it up. I mean, I've decided that I need it anyway, so like let's farm it up.
is the birth pang of
And if you are asking yourself why do I call him a fanboy, you'll get it in a moment.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Because for some reason, after you convert it, it becomes a woman. And this is kind of fun. It's always a dude before, but like after you convert it, it's a dudess.
I will lift you up by the head. The current
I wonder if you
will
can
flow,
see ephemera
and you will dance
in this
the
little
beat.
preview that we're currently spectating. But let's check it. Over there.
I endure. You fester.
Perfect. Second fucking weapon in a row that I do have a low bonus damage to. The last time I had like 24. Nice, perfect. And of course, no ephemera. I like it. I do. At least this one has maybe decent mask. I mean, I've seen better, but like it's a rare thing to see a mask on the sister, isn't it? I mean, I'm not sure. Also, I wonder what her face would look like because this hairstyle is also kind of decent. I wonder if I should save her to sell just for looks, but like, who the fuck is gonna buy it anyway? Who the fuck is gonna buy a leech for its mask, you know?
Those you
And the
have
looks.
killed are always
I kind of know. It's such a waste.
We know.
Okay, so where? Ah, Venus.
Taken. Look elsewhere.
I gotta do extermination mission solo, I think, because it's kind of more profitable that way. And then the other missions we can do in a group. Survival. Not today. Second. I mean, no. That doesn't matter if I don't have my cards set up, because like a leech should not be there anyway.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Also, sometimes I wish you could finish off enemies with the help of your operator in that scenario. Dude, look at this murmur gain difference right now. Like, bro, it looks like, to me, it looks like it's almost 25% of the bar. Man, you just, it's just insane how easier this feels compared to the Kula Leech. So it's just like another planet. Another planet, yeah. I mean, kinda it is. If you think about it. Okay, do we have another dog somewhere? I mean, I think I saw, no? No. It was just a regular marker. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a downside that those dogs are spawning in a lesser quantity, but like it's still faster. Do I see an Eximus? Yep, I do. Some of them I do believe give enemy extra protection, especially from fire.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
So, only 2?
As a Maprico
I mean, I still would take
from
it.
the shaken
Dude,
tree,
if that would be a
so
Kure
too falls
mission,
fortune from the idol.
I'm not sure I would get this amount of murmur. Like, bro. It's so much easier. Bro, I hate Kuvalich hunts. Like, it's horrible. But Tenet hunt is somewhat bearable, I think. Maybe it does make sense to do this in a group, maybe. Because the gain is still somewhat decent. But like... not many people do them anyway. So it's rare, I think it's rare that we are gonna see someone special and on those weird missions like a capture.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Should have probably swapped my build for a speed-oriented one, but I mean, I still kinda fast enough. Not would be a surprise if I will see a second hound,
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to
which
the
would mean that
extraction
this mission is a little bit faster than the exterminate one. And it still nets me the same amount of murmur, which would be poggers. Let's see if that's gonna be possible. No. Seems like hound is not gonna spawn. Unlucky, unlucky. Oh no. Actually, there it is. Maybe I could get another hound on the exterminate mission, but I'm not sure. I mean, 2 for 1 mission, I can accept that. Like, bro, I've killed 4 of them yet, and I've got my murmur bar filled on 75%.
As a Maprico
That's like...
falls from the shaken
dude,
tree,
you cannot even compare the speed.
so too falls
It's too
fortune
insane.
from the idol.
I kid you not, same amount of missions would net me 10% of fulfillment on a coalition bar. While we have a 75% on Tennis Sister. This is like... yikes. What can you say? Dude, it's so lame that I need to level up my processes once more. Considering that this weapon is not even good anymore. Especially after the sentience nerf. I do kinda regret that they are not that strong anymore. I liked them when they were a little bit stronger. So you would actually need some preparation to kill it. Dude, fucked up part is I don't see a good mission to speedrun. Maybe spy. But like, I hope I can do one. And that's gonna be okay. I don't like spy missions for like Lich Hunt, because The maps are usually huge for that one.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and
That's
steal any intelligence files you find.
takes you more time to just fly from point A to point B. Okay. Oh, by the way,
Waited.
speaking of which, I mean, I don't have a mod still, so like,
Waited.
don't mind.
Now,
By the way,
this will
just
be
remember that
over
you also get
disappointing
another hound
fast.
if she spawns. The only problem is, but yeah, for some reason my character did not really want to execute the hound. That was a problem for a split second. Good thing that she doesn't want to follow you for some reason. I'll take
your
it.
desire to be torn asunder. My hound shall
Wait.
have the scraps.
Have you seen this? Those door... They had a laser? What? Since when? I mean... Never mind. That's what I like about this old tile set. And honestly, most of the spy missions, you can just ignore the guards, the lasers, the cameras. You can just ignore it all, trigger alarm, and do the object anyway. You know, if this game would be a little bit more fair towards the AI, I would say you probably need to get this mission a little bit tougher to complete, you know, if you are gonna trigger the alarm. You should not be really allowed to still complete the objective with ease. I mean, maybe we don't need to make it overcomplicated after all. Bro, what? Wait, cannot you dash? Okay, this is second note. I'm not sure if I wanna do the third one though. I'm considering just triggering an alarm and flying towards an exit. That's like not a bad decision, since we don't need whatever we would get from the third stage anyway. Although there's a problem. Don't really know where is an exit. I can only imagine. Might be there. Yeah, looks like no. I fucked up. Maybe there. Looks like. Nice. And we're out.
As a maprico falls from the
So,
shaken
about 3
tree,
hounds from this
so
mission.
too falls fortune from the idol.
Still, I would gladly take it. Less enemies to kill, but more murmur. It feels like a worth trade for me. Yeah, well, what about my progress bar?
To riddle me out. The ledger of your death
Reese?
is growing longer every
Reese or Reese? Just they gotta introduce this card. The Reese card. Like, just please. Do I even have it? Fuck, I don't. Ah, yeah. Again. Once, freaking again. I mean, I'm too lazy to farm them. Anyway.
I know your value. Every sinew. Every morsel.
Let's see if someone is gonna make it happen. In the meantime, I can continue my journey. Mobile defense. Just please tell me it's gonna be 2 nodes instead of 3. So usually mobile defense is kinda boring 1-2. Outdated game mode, I think.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
It is here. Contact Sister Glarios.
Goddamn, it is here.
Ask what she wants done with the parts.
I do have
honor
one
your
card though,
desire to be torn asunder.
so I can kill it once.
Hound shall have the scraps. Finally, you show
I
promise.
hope my sis will defend the target and they're gonna be able to
Come closer. I
kill
have
this thing.
broken teeth to spit at you.
No, I'm not still sure if I should end
This
it.
will be over
right now.
disappointingly
Might also
fast.
spawn another hound. So let's wait a bit. It should spawn minimum 1. If I didn't
Did
already.
you prepare wisely? I doubt it.
Other than that, I don't really think it makes a lot of sense killing it. Okay. The hound is there. I'm only bit unsure if this is the sister's one. Instead of being the natural one. Right. Now I think I can finish her off. But where's she? This guy's sister also might spawn.
Area completed. Move on. I need access to a terminal.
Wait,
Find one and patch me in.
do we get a hound every time we are getting her on her knees?
Can you?
Let me check it. This time I don't see it. Okay,
Next time, I'll
Yeah.
see that coming.
you need to knock her 3 times and she's gonna disappear. I did that only for this guy to have an opportunity to get his sister spawned in case he needs it. Meanwhile, I've just unlocked 1 card and it's almost second one, second one that is unlocked.
Oh my. You just worked
Sometimes, you know, it's kind of hard to speak. I guess. Right. Decent mission. We have had so many hounds so far that it was completely worth to do. Even though this mission takes 4 minutes, bro. What? It's like almost 1 minute more than.
We are finished here.
Let's see.
Move on.
The exterminator capture, but like it's not over yet. So that's why it cannot be so easy. But I believe we are not gonna see any hounds in this mission, because we have killed them all. I really doubt we are gonna see another one, right? Like really. The focus reached, really? It's like I do have an increased cast speed, but like it's still not enough to cast my third ability on the guy, because he's gonna be killed faster.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
We did it.
Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Do not claim what you cannot keep.
Alright, so approximately this mission took me twice more time than extermination or capture, but gave me pretty much twice the amount of hounds, yeah? Or even more. Good exchange, good exchange.
Tread lightly
Excavation.
in his dominion.
Sabotage. I mean, sabotage is past one. And maybe this is gonna be the last one for our second mod. Wait a bit, before I do any mission, I gotta bait chat again. Okay, now we are ready. Honestly, I can also do a rescue mission. Yeah, I hope the second mod is gonna be ready. Oh shit. So actually answered.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity.
It's gonna be the bro skin that might sell us the item. What the fuck? I mean, yeah. We can go for Jedi Knight. Ha! Whoa. Of course. If you don't want to offer me it for a 9 plot. Yeah. I guess. I didn't read the last word, if there was one. Can try here. What the? What? 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 What's your problem? Just... Yeah. This guy probably fast travel to the how's it called Trident Post. Yeah, it does not work if you are not a clan member. Yep, but like you probably did not know that you can also try this away, and neither did I in the past, but now we do. Hello, my green beauty. I offer 10. Yeah, let's see. Let's wait for our reason mod. I cannot wait anymore. There's my Riz. Dude, I wish they would add. I wish they would add this mod, man. I wish they would add. I wish. Okay, +1. +1 in the chat. Okay. Now we can add some Riz in
I
our
have wait.
weaponry. Lich just will not stand it. The power of our Riz is too much. And let's put something on the third spot. Because why not? It's gotta be a fast mission. And gotta be the last one, or almost the last
Our
one.
intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
Bring him home. Home. Are we sure? It's our ally. I'm afraid I have not been paid enough to bring him home. Okay, I need like 2 more.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue.
2 more
You need
hounds.
to find the holding cell immediately.
And I afraid that I might get only 1. Or, of course, if my creature will spawn, I can get a little bit more. What is this weapon, even?
Too late to make an effort now.
Do you guys think that
It can be replaced.
I need
you?
only 1 more? 1 more hound to spawn? To complete it?
The hostage is almost out of time.
It's
Hurry.
hard to say.
I'm in your debt. In here. Let's go home.
Let's wait. Delicious. Let's let it be. Is it? I mean, fair. I could probably wait for another one, but do I really need it? Also, have to open it. Where's the terminal? There it is. I could wait for another one, but it's not guaranteed.
I take your meager goods.
I'd rather
One day, I shall
get it from another mission, but I would be sure that it's gonna be there. Also, fuck! Sorry, I forgot to check if my mod combination was right. My bad. You can get lucky enough that it's just gonna be first level. And you will know the right combination. Okay, I think I will get it from this mission. At least in the second mode. Of course, if the combination is gonna be right, only time will show.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
And this is it. Is this it? Yeah. Am I going in the right direction? No. It's a little bit too focused.
I have waited. Just as Parvos.
Where are you?
Now I strike.
Hey, the first one is gonna be a... yeah,
Coward. I'll give it that.
this is gonna be it, but the second one...
Die
no.
for me.
Our Reese did not
Sisters of
work.
Parvos, we are
Yeah.
deathless.
By the way...
Sister, you have been promoted.
I wonder what will happen.
I am elevated, and you
You should
are
not
trodden underfoot.
get the murmur progress if you leave the mission, but we've got a checkpoint. I wonder if the checkpoint saved. I do wonder.
Listen.
Do I have seconds? No, I do not. Interesting. Interesting. Really interesting. You know, I really wanted to check it. To check if checkpoint of our next card is gonna be saved. That would also save me quite amount of time. But I mean, honestly, that's even better. Like, sabotage mission might be
Received intel that
might be
somebody
slow.
vital to enemy operations is
Yeah,
here.
it depends
Find
on
them
the
and
mission, I
capture
think.
them.
Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. You probably will never know. So, like, let's just get the capture mission stat. It's 100% faster, I can tell you.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done there, 10 out.
Don't have my speed build. Would I even need that? On this place? That would be beneficial, since that was an open area. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. Swap my build, because like I don't need AoE damage anyway. Nor like I use it. I hope at least Reese mod is gonna be the last one. Though we will see. Yo. This guy is not gonna be fast enough? Really? This is funny. Rank 2, legendary?
As a maprica
Weird.
falls from the shaken tree, so too falls fortune from the idol.
Okay, so what was the second mode? Give me that information. Of course, we are required to see the sister again, but like... Pass. Oh, it
I'll wait.
even has a voice effect for each mod. Bruh, I've got fast. Yeah, bro, imagine, just imagine it. I mean, I would not try it for the third time, of course, but like... Imagine if you could randomly get a full combination, not just one mod. Then this would be funny. Okay, so what do we have there? Exterminate. Exactly the type of mission you would want to have this build on. As I was just about to swap it. Low-key, I would forget about it anyway. But let's pretend like we would swap the build for a faster one. Yeah.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
And they have enough damage. I can't see because my pixies doing too much damage. Where's this? A little creature. Bro, can you not lock me? Like that? It's very annoying when that happens. Okay, where's the exit? I might be afraid that my energy is gonna be depleted very soon. Also, where's this thing? Do I have a stunt? Yes, I do. It's still unclear if I do have enough damage. The only way to check is just to leave them. Wait, I need to go on a lower level. That sucks. Also, I need some energy already. Oops. Nice. I've got one energy orb. Doesn't mean that I don't need anymore. Wait, who did I just finish? This guy. Unexpected. Okay. So what about my energy issues right now? I mean, it looked like there was a pure hit damage, and that seems like enough. So yeah, I might just set them on a flame, just once. That might also work.
As a maprico falls from the shaken tree,
Maprico.
so too falls fortune from the idol.
I am surprised that she knows about Maprico. If I am remember correct, this is a material that got released after after their creation. She might have known something that we didn't. Dude, those bro, those mission types, they are empty. The players there are non-existent. Reminds me of some MMOs. I mean, in particular, the Star Wars, the Old Republic, you know? When you would enter a PvP instance and it would be absolutely empty. Not a single soul would be there. In a way, sometimes it was even more convenient to farm. Wait, what the fuck is this? What? That was the first time I was witnessing it. So what I was telling about? It's more convenient to play on a PvP instance than on any other because no one would get in your way of grinding the mobs. Okay, do I have this one? Yep, I do. Wow! Someone joined me. That's a surprise. Lucky man, lucky man. Ain't no way I'm gonna get the third mod. Before I will attempt to execute the sister again. That would be kind of sad. That would make my ul a little bit useless. I mean, it still has a use, but like, just unlucky. Deluxe. Oh, this is my dude. This is lucky.
We are the sisters of Pavo. We are
Nice.
deathless.
It's
over disappointingly fast.
not the end.
I hereby promote you in rank and power. Use it.
Unlucky.
Power grows like a crystal, cold, in pure, perfect order. It can be replaced.
Sometimes it's a little bit
Do your
unlucky.
final duty, hound.
Haha, such a cutie.
We'll be done when I say we're done.
Hello, key, I
honor
think.
Your desire to be torn asunder. My
I could already
Don't make me look at children.
get another
About the what I
mod
did.
if I would not exit
Bear it. Finally,
the mission
you show promise.
on the second mod
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now
for
get
a
to
science
extraction.
purpose. Well, happens.
Another job
Happens.
well executed.
Sometimes you're guessing it right, sometimes you're guessing it wrong. I was lucky enough to get a chance to test if my sequence was correct. That was all luck, in a way.
By the power vested in me by the true head of the corpus, I claim this
Capture
sector.
or rescue. Both are good, both are good. I gotta change the build, of course. I think after the second mission, after that one, I will know all 3 mods, and then I will be able to save my all.
You are
Although I'm
here
not
on
even
a
sure if
capture
I
mission. You must find, capture, and extract
should,
our target.
but why not? Yeah, I know. I mean, I knew that I missed someone. Oh yeah, forgot I take damage while I'm capturing this. Yo, it's unlucky.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
My pets paid the price. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's why this is literally the best pet.
Betrayers. My partners and I have been working on a new
It will die for your sake, and I won't even complain.
amalgam.
Okay, I might get another one. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if this is enough. I hope it is. I hope it is. Is it? No. Also,
As a Maprico falls,
it looks
from
like the required
shaken
amount of murmur I need.
so too falls
It is
fortune
increased.
from the idol.
I need a couple more missions. Well, not like that was not expected. It was expected. In a way. But I just forgot about this. Rescue mission might not be enough. Exterminate. Mean. Mobile defense. Last time I did mobile defense, it gave me a decent amount of murmur, so let's do it again, I guess. But it took me 6 minutes, but I think it was worth. In the end, I need around 2 or more missions anyway, so like, yeah,
This is a mobile defense
this
mission.
looks good.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
What? Was that spell? Also, it looked like the guy just decided to hang himself. This is exactly how it looked like for me.
I need access to a terminal. Find one.
I didn't
and
know they
activate
had an ability to call on artillery. Apparently. I wonder how much damage this thing can do to you if that's gonna hit you. Honestly, I think it should one-shot you if it hits. Like, I mean, at least I would hope for. Because how do you survive an orbital strike? Just tell me.
The system counted.
It would be only fair.
I took risks. I made a
This ability doesn't look like it's really easy to hit on you, but if it would, I mean, it probably would be fair if that ability would one-shot you.
Area
Okay.
completed. Move on.
We are moving on as planned. Next wave is approaching. Dude, my pixies are killing enemies faster than I can cast my spells on them. This is not good, not good. On the other side,
Hybrid life forms.
if they're gonna be able to clear the area faster,
Is it not?
then enemies are gonna spawn. I won't complain. Not sure that's gonna be the case, but like, it would be sweet. Alright, so far so good. Five seconds left. 2 seconds right. Life is good.
Keep moving.
The second terminal is completed. One more left, but like in the meanwhile we don't really see that many hounds, and I don't like this. Last time it was better, partly because sisters spawned. Yeah, that might be the reason why it was so much better. And in terms of more gain. Where's my energy? I'm dying. I don't like him. Yo. Chill a little bit. Also, that's why I do like my solo DPS build a little bit more. It's because I probably can use my nourish. Not only that will give me more energy from an energy orb, that also will enhance my passive regen when I'm not in my ultimate form.
I see, I desire, I take. Try.
So I think I need only like one more mission. Do I? 2 missions at max. Oh, let me see.
I have
Do I see?
waited, just as Parvos waited.
Looks like 2 or 3 missions to me, though. Which is... feels weird. The sister might spawn, like, literally in the next mission, but, like... the real question is, do I wanna save? Wait. actually,
The
if she's gonna spawn there. Then I wanna have my Reese to be on the first place, because that should be a correct combination. The real question is if I wanted to unlock the third mod, but at the same time I kinda do have two more wool mods, so like we are fine to use this one. Theoretically, we are supposed to get more wool mods than we are to spend,
This is a rescue mission. We need to find
or at
and
least
liberate the hostage
it
before
is
any
somewhat
harm comes to
evenly.
them.
You know, it's like 25% chance that you are gonna get the wool mod when you guess the combination right, and the sister is gonna be in her final stage, and you have 3 attempts on one mod before it expires. So like potentially
There's no
you should
telling
never
what
run
the
out
captors
of
are doing
wool
to our
mods,
rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
but who knows if that works exactly like that.
Master quests, Tedo. Oh, I got your tongue.
Sometimes I wish
Fine.
this marker would react a little bit faster to the change, because sometimes I gotta wait until the mark is gonna move to see if I'm going to the right direction, right door.
March forces demand we evolve. Over to
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Okay, seems like sister's not gonna be spawning there. I have 40 seconds left, and big deal. And bruh, are you kidding me? 1 pixel away from
I see, I desire,
from
I
unlock.
take. Try to stop me.
I don't like him. I hope there is another rescue mission. At this point, I think I will replace the wool mod, because, like, you know, in the worst case scenario, you still can sell it for 20 plat, so like it would be worth the hassle. Exterminate, sabotage, spy. Is there a single easy mission? Survival. I mean, this sabotage might be it. It also might depend on which capsule you infuse in the reactor. It might react differently, I think. That's also a mechanic.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
Okay, well, let's get out as quickly as possible. I do glad that those lasers are not sucking you dry in terms of energy, like a Grenier counterpart would. So okay, I do believe if I
The reactor is going into stasis.
am gonna infuse
Now is your
this
chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to
fuel
make
that I
sure
can
it never
find
works
over there.
again.
It should blow things instantly without extra sub mission of defense. Am I right? Let's see. Yep, I do.
The reactor has gone
So-
critical. Get to extraction immediately.
That's a freaking note for you guys. The capsule matters. And the leech didn't spawn. Unlucky.
I see. I
Next mission's
desire.
probably
I
gonna be
take.
it. Maybe a survival.
Try to stop me.
Survival should be a good choice because the leech is gonna have plenty of time to spawn. I wonder if on those infinite missions types, it's like checked once in a while if the leech is gonna spawn. Okay, what was that mod?
Bluster in vain.
Satan. Glad that I do have this one. Okay.
I'll wait. In time, you will come to me.
Yep. Exactly. Dude, I also could do another sabotage. By the way, it's like exact mission that I did before and it's still available to me.
Those you have killed.
Isn't that interesting? I wonder if you are unlocking the mod on this mission. It's reset. Because it's not the first time I'm seeing a mission.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start. by
A
removing
mission
the cooling
that is
cells.
freaking unlocked again. Alright. It's not my...
I have them. The hunt is on.
Mine
Harvest will
could be next.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
What? Where am I?
We are the sisters of Pavo.
A weird thing about Titania.
Do your
Sometimes when you exit
duty, hound.
your ultimate form, it's
The reactor
does
is
not
gone
save
critical.
your location
Get to
properly.
extraction immediately.
Also, it seems like they are locking the doors. Like it is scripted after this sequence. Okay, so what time is it? I would like to wait another minute for my leech to spawn, yep. And there it is.
Come closer. I have broken teeth to spit at you.
Dude, where's my damage?
Did you prepare wisely?
Ah, where
I
is she?
doubt it.
There she is. GG. GG. This is it. Easy enough, easy enough. And what would you guess? It did not take me
Another job well
more than
executed.
an hour, I think, to get to the last stage of the leech. What a shocker, isn't it? compared to the Quidditch. Anyway, I doubt someone's gonna be interested in a mask, this particular Lich, so I will just convert it just for the weapon. I need the experience points from that one. So let's max it out and forget about it. Okay. Let's go on a hunt. Also, of course, you are gonna get more resources if you are gonna do it in a squad. I mean, a little bit more resources. I still think doing it solo, it's much more profitable in terms of time. It's kind of faster, you know, to do one Lich instead of 4. The only thing is, I do dislike those cruise ships. Cruise ships a lot.
Common to both the noble and the deeply.
Okay, where are our security notes?
Torpedoes away!
They are.
Another cruise ship.
Okay, is this it?
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
Yep. Let's go for the cruise ships, I guess. It's something tells me a little bit easier to kill them and just like that. Can I enter just a row, you know? Seems like I can, which is nice. Ah, bruh. I wish it would be a little bit faster, a tiny bit faster. Thanks. And somewhere is another one. I need to find...
Target locked. Fire torpedo.
I need to find the last one, and there it is. Funny thing is, it's kinda harder to kill those cruise ships because of their field when you are playing solo.
Fighters, swarm them.
Because unironically, because your crewmates are striking the ship, it's constantly moving the shield towards you. So it makes it omega hard to destroy with your artillery, to one-shot it basically. Instead we are forced to do some shit like that by jumping the ship manually. Okay. One ship is about to go down, I hope.
Cruise ship, launch.
And we're gonna be out soon enough.
Infiltration.
Just watch.
successful. Ground
Just to watch how fast it is gonna be.
Target locked. Fire torpedo.
What? Wait, what?
complete. Prepare for
Can someone tell me where's the Lich?
countermeasures have been
Probably it is gonna
destroy them. I
show
cannot
up
work
after I will complete this mission. I've got there's another one.
those jamming drones are
For some reason I thought you are gonna be able to kill the Lich instantly. Oh, those are
jamming drones.
different from those guys are different from common missions enemies. I don't know that. It's probably worth to scan them. Let me check. Let me find at least one. And for some reason, I can't find a single one.
Jamming drones.
Well, meanwhile, my crew literally barely surviving this one. I can rate this 100%. Good to know. I hope my ship is gonna be okay.
Those jamming drones are a
Would
serious
suck if my crew
problem.
would not be able to do anything.
Halted.
There's probably one
Hull breached. Venting ammo. Situation.
dipshit crew enemy ship that is making my life so miserable. I mean, not my life, but the life of my crew.
Crew.
Wait, what?
That hull breach immediately. Breach sealed.
Breach
Railback
sealed.
Integrity restored.
Bridge seal is probably because I have completed.
Override terminal located. Hull deployed.
Wait.
Target. Carrier platform is a graveyard.
Wait a second. Have I not launched the... Have I not launched the mission with the Lich, or... Wait, what? That's a real question. Enter our corpus pillar. What? Which pillar are we talking about? I guess you should have said that it's not a pillar but rather a ship. So I think this should be it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Yeah.
Sister, you
That was weird.
have our brother's full
It
support.
takes a little bit longer than
Take what
the
is
Kovalic, but
yours.
it's justified.
I shall name this ship the traditional way by smashing a tenno against the hull. You
Oh, by the way,
impaled on the prow of my ship. A living figurehead.
unironically, those guys are different. I probably should reuse this area with my Helios later to fill my codex. I don't know that those guys are different. This was a surprise. Because why would they be different? Okay. Look at this juicy energy region. There's a Nourishon. And I agree, it's perfect.
There is much of worth in you.
I
shall
think the
crack
snap
you
of
open
mana
and
should be
scrape it out.
sufficient.
Fight well, sister. Parvo sends you guardian specters. Turn the strength of the Tenno back against them. You stand undefended, sister.
Do I need to kill
Show
Hound
them
too?
how hard we can fight.
Let me see. I think I will get nothing out of it.
Started fighting yet. Do
Okay,
your
so-
final duty.
And that's
Hound.
like...
It can be
sister.
replaced.
Hi,
Can
Mike.
You
Okay, convert. Vanquish. Let's get her out.
do it, cowards!
Nice, plus one.
Tenno. You have my
Can I skip on the dialogue? By using the night wave? I think I can. Yeah, looks like that works. And we are unable to recall. Not a big deal. Because now we can. Weird that they require me to get to the airlock to recall to my railjack instead of like getting me to recall whenever I want. Someone gave me 3 Noah parts when I mentioned that I was broke to get her. This is not a big surprise. I am myself sometimes doing some giveaways to random players. Like, I swear, Warframe community is probably the best of across any game. Because there is probably zero competition between players, you know? That's why we are more eager to help each other. It's especially extra sweet to give some stuff to baby tennis. Because you know someone is gonna enjoy the game more than you are. At least for some amount of time.
I have taken the liberty of drilling
So
samples
it always
in
feels
core
extra
for
nice.
analysis. I assure you, there
Okay.
is Cephalon Suda
We've got ourselves a new weapon.
authorization.
Of course we are gonna max it a little bit later. Yeah, true, this game also encourages team play rather than solo. And in rewards them for that. In a way, if you are gonna say that about void features, yeah, they are 100% worth doing in a team. But some missions, funny enough, are better to do solo. Like, you know, some spy missions, maybe, sometimes on, how it's called? On sorties, yeah. Because unexpectedly, on sorties, people are tend to fail spy missions quite a lot. And this is funny. Alright, spy missions are so fun with Wukong. It depends. It depends if you remember how to do the spy mission. Because like recently when I returned to Warframe, I queued for a sortie and there was Kuva Fortress spy mission, and I was like, well, I was staggered because I could not remember how to enter the area to progress the mission. Man, Kuva Fortress is a challenge for a returning player, but it's not gonna take much time to remember how to do this, though. Okay. By the way, Mike, do you have an access to Coda weapons? I do wonder. Because there is a thing you would definitely not want to miss. And that's... access to what? Coda weapons. I mean, the crowd kills... the crowd leeches. They give you some resources, but I see that you are gonna meet them soon. Oh, leech. I mean, yeah, the crowd leech, basically. Like, you know, when you like kill it, it's gonna give you currency that you can spend to get yourself a weapon. I'm saying that because like this week you can get 60% damage status on how this thing is called. Coda Bro, I can't pronounce this name. What? How the fuck do you even pronounce it? Torxica? I guess that way. Torxica, yeah. As far as I know, this is a freaking beast of a weapon. I've played a bit with this weapon, and it feels like a toxicist, almost like. Well, especially with its free cold status that you are getting just for killing enemies. I don't have access to it. Man, fuck. I mean, you will have it one day. As far as I remember, you also need to have Syndicate fully unlocked for that. The Hex one. This one. Yeah, grinding syndicates in this game, it's, well, a pain. I'm MR6. Oh. Oh. Yo, that's the whole game ahead of you. I do glad to see that. Dude, it's always so nice when you see a new player in a Warframe. The only bad thing is story part is gonna end soon though. There's not much story in this game, sadly. But there's a lot of things you can grind for to make your dream build, to make your a god in this game. And this is the game is about. The story is gonna end soon. I mean, for me, it's kinda ended soon enough. Especially if you are gonna rush it. Like, not complete. I mean, in a way, if you are gonna rush the story, it's only gonna benefit you. Because a limit cap on standing, on syndicates standing you can get. Like all those syndicates that you are currently seeing, you can get. I can get only 30,000 standings daily. You can get only probably 5k because you are rank 6. I don't know how it is nowadays. But like the faster you are gonna unlock them all, the more standing you can possibly get on them. Because you can only get a certain amount each day. And not more. And that sucks. Sadly, that sucks. Okay, I wanna do another leech. I just rush the story and watch lore videos when I'm free. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Especially when there are some events that require you to be at a certain point of the story. Events that would actually benefit you. Did devs mention what will happen when the story ends? No. I really doubt they are gonna end it, end it in the near future, because like Warframe is a W game, you know. It is having such a success that I really doubt the game is gonna be ended soon. And other than that, I think Warframe is kind of a fun game. Still. That they should be interested in making more content for that. Exterminate. Okay, I need Pluto. Pluto, Hydra. And this is the place where we are gonna farm. The Tennis Sister. Double game indeed. I can't point any bad things about it except some missions in open worlds which are buggy as hell. Yeah.
We received intel
But
that somebody vital to enemy operations
on the other
is here.
side, it's
Find them and capture them.
rare. It's rare. Of course, it's too naive to expect the game to not have bugs, but even when this game has it, they are not that bad to like completely stop you from progressing the game. And sometimes bugs are even beneficial to you.
Your card is down there.
I do still remember the day when very rare resource, how it's called. It was probably called. Ah, fuck, no, not it. Yeah, this resource, it was given as a command drop from enemy, instead of being like ultra mega rare. It was being given like a command drop from an enemy, and you could farm it in such a quantity that you would never ever need it again, which I did. And this is a blitz. I am never gonna farm this thing again in my life. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So sometimes bugs are working in our favor. Okay, where are the boys? For some reason, I can't see them. There they are.
An expedition to Graham's Point has been
Okay.
initiated. Seconds
Let's
remain until
summon.
gateway collapse. Hurry. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent.
I need
Thin
25 kills.
specters and save
It's
any
not
Solaris you
much.
can.
Although genuinely Mesa is probably the best warframe for this exact mission, but I just wanna have an electricity progenitor. I just had to purchase Oracle Catalyst for 20 blood because I didn't have enough network credits to level up Steel Meridian or NV credits. What's NV credits? NV credits. Wait, you can buy? Yes, you can buy Oracle thing for the Nightway. I forgot, man, I forgot. That's why I was confused. Interesting. Because like, for the most part, the only thing I am buying from the Nightwave is how it's called, Nitaine.
You're disentangling.
Yeah, because
Particle count's still critical. We can't let up.
and ironically I still need it. And this is such a pain in the ass, at least it was back in the days, to get it. I ended up purchasing 15 Nitaine extract. I doubt it's gonna be enough. I doubt. Okay, which weapon should I use?
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets.
Where's the stalker?
Brother Parvos is watching.
There it is. Should probably get my shield. So this guy died unexpectedly quickly. So, speaking of Orokin reactors and stuff, by the way, Orokin cell is just a resource. It's you cannot inject it anywhere, like an Orokin reactor. You cannot inject it in the warframe. So speaking of Orokin reactors and stuff that you can inject, I think you can get them even without Nightwave. Especially in such a quantity that you would never want to buy it again. Because like I still cannot use enough of them. So I would need to actually farm it. I mean, I'm playing mostly 2-3 warframes, and that's enough. Okay, Tenet, Tetra. This
No second chances.
This guy is a no-go. I think you can get them from Duvir's store or something, but the Duvir gameplay was so ass for me. Oh yeah. When I returned to the game, I have had like 20 Orokin reactors or so. I have zero idea where have I gotten it from.
Excellent work, Tenno.
But to me it feels like on a regular basis when developers give you alerts, it's like plenty enough of Orokin reactors from that activities. I'm pretty sure you can also do an alert that will net you the reactor too. No, not there. I do remember it was somewhere. I mean, maybe you can get a reactor from this event for Morian and Razorback Armada. Yeah, they are probably the things that gave me a lot of reactors. I don't really remember if you get just the blueprint or the whole piece. But even if it's just a blueprint, it's more than enough. Like, you need like 1 reactor for 1 warframe, yes? And you are not doing a warframe, I mean, you are not constructing warframes that much. I mean, at least I usually do not. So, like, once in a while getting a reactor is good enough. But, if you are gonna upgrade your weapons, you need freaking tons of them.
You are here to find
Only
your
1
target
reactor
and
for
bring them
one
to the
warframe? I mean, basically, yes.
extraction point.
As far as I remember. You need them to increase the capacity, as far as I remember. And you cannot use more than 1. Let me see. I might have a reactor on this one already. Let me see. I do forget though. It's called a reactor or... Yes, it's called a reactor. Working reactor, yeah. You can install only 1 on 1 warframe. And that's more than enough. Of course, if you are not gonna use reactors on regular warframes. Like, I bet you not, you would rather not spend your reactors on regular warframes. Only on their prime versions, because they do give you a little bit better stats. So if you see prime Lord, you would probably want to use the reactor. But honestly, I have a lot of warframes, but I kid you not, most of them don't have a reactor on them. So, like, basically just use the reactor on the warframe you like and you will never need to buy it again. Ever. I'm getting Sevagoth Prime and Nova Prime in 3 days. Yeah, yes, Sevagoth is a good freaking warframe, you know. For high level missions, it's just mwah. Although it's not that good in lower level missions, no. This is sad. But when you will see a hard enemy in a great quantity, man, Sevagoth is gonna save your ass.
We received intel.
But also I would
that
suggest you
enemy
to
operations is
get a
here.
proper
Find them
build
and capture them.
to do damage. I have Wukong and Necros to carry level missions. Oh, yeah? Wukong, actually, I have heard that this is a really good warframe. But I personally haven't played him much.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well
I
done.
do remember that Mesa, or how you can pronounce not that weird. Misa carried me through pretty much all of the early game, when I started my Warframe adventure. I cannot recommend it enough, although it might be a little bit outdated, but it still delivers. Oh, you played Mesa? Yeah. It's such a lazy warframe, I swear. Does tons of damage.
An expedition to Granum's Void has been initiated.
Yet hard to kill.
Remain until gateway collapse. Hurry.
It's perfect.
Ready your
for a newbie.
equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris.
And low-key I also liked Limbo, but right now Limbo is... well, he's kinda bad. He's so outdated, man. But... on the bright side, you can still do defense, mobile defense missions with Limbo as easy as that, because you can just press your button that will move everything in the altered dimension, and you can stay AFK almost. This is a God bless frame for those guys who want to stay AFK on missions. Which was kinda a gameplay I like to see back in the days, because, you know, do a mobile defense mission for like
Origin side particle
I don't know.
count is dropped, but not enough. I will
If you
assign
are
a
gonna do
second
this
team.
mission long enough, you are gonna get bored of it anyway. So like, does that even make sense if you are gonna do it in a proper way? I think that's not. So like, you're just trying to spend your time as efficiently as possible, which is exactly what Warframe is kinda about. To be efficient when you get bored. Okay, where is my little fanboy? Where is it? This little fanboy just doesn't want to spawn this time. Shit. I kinda wanna get more Samara standing, but scanning enemies feels so boring. I understand. I completely understand.
Another job
At the same
well
time,
executed.
there is a cheat code, you know? Kinda. Because the higher the level of the enemy, the more experience you are gonna get from the scan. So for an instance, of course you do not have this game mode available for you right now, but there is a game mode that is called Steel Path, which is gonna be unlocked for you after you will complete every node on Star Chart. So everything you see must be unlocked. Oh, also if you scan another enemies, you get more standing. Yeah, that's the point exactly. You're right. This is a part of the strategy too. For me, it was at least. So after you unlock every Star Chart node, you will unlock Steel Path, which will make enemies to be like minimum level 100, you know? Steel Path sounds like Steel Soul in Hollow Knight. So yeah, I mean, kinda. I mean, the main difference is that you get enemy level plus 100, enemy health increased, enemy shields increased. But the most important thing is also plus 100 resource drop chance and plus 100 mod drop chance. So if you want farm like anything in the game, you just, if you are gonna do this on the Steel Path, it's just gonna be like 10 times easier. Plus, I wanna mention that there is such a mechanic in the game. While you are in a normal mode, enemy spawn is dependent on the amount of team members on the map. But in the Steel Path, you can just do the mission alone and you will encounter maximum enemy spawn at all times. Is Nova Sevagoth enough to carry me through Steel Path? Every warframe is enough if you can build it right. As far as I know, Nova and Sevagoth, Nova especially with Nautilus companion that's gonna pull enemies for you. I have seen some dirty builds that also like kill how many 200 plus enemies per minute. Yeah, I think this is enough. Like every warframe is good, it just depends whatever you like. It's just a matter of you know, a matter of choice. And of course, some warframes might be a little bit better when you want to annihilate everything on the map, and some warframes might be better when you like wanna do best single target DPS.
Capture and extract our target.
There are some things like that, yeah.
Our Granum Void gateway has been opened. It won't last long. Move.
The thing with Sevagoth is that you really want for him to be in the middle of the combat in such a way that enemies are gonna be stuck up together, because his main spell that you are gonna be dealing the damage with, it's gonna explode enemies, so they are gonna do more damage to each other if they are close to each other, respectively. So if you have a, you know, close or like a narrow room, the Sevagot is just like a perfect warframe for annihilating a goddamn room. But if they are gonna spread up across the whole map, you are not gonna do much damage with Sevagot. Okay. Nonetheless, Sevagot is a fun warframe. I would recommend 10 out of 10 times. Yeah, I have played with him a bit, and yeah, he does like omega strong amount of damage. He's will be able to carry you through the hardest content of this game, like with a breeze. So to farm Aya, I just have to run bounty missions.
If you mean to ride.
Bounty missions? As far as I remember, I mean, yes, there are multiple ways to get Ayas. First of all, you can also get them from your syndicates. Your syndicate can sell you relic packs that you can buy from for like 25,000 standing. You can get those eyes from there, but it's unreliable. The drop of them from Void is very bad. Usually, as far as I remember, you would like to farm eyes either from the Cetus bounties or the Deimos one. But you probably don't have unlocked the Deimos yet, so Cetus might be the choice for you. I would really recommend you to watch the guide on this, because there are a specific mission that has probably the best Aya drop rate chance of them all. So like you need to pick a specific mission, not just every of them. I'm currently completing Uranus mission. Uranus, bro. I like the name of this planet. Yeah, Uranus, I mean... You will
Prove yourself to
complete that soon enough. I don't really like this planet because it has some weird...
Well done.
how it's called? Stages when you need to get under the water, and this ruins the flow of the game, for me at least. Especially when it's a spy mission. Dude, I hate it. Okay, what's this? Envoy, freak, I have this one already. The underground missions are so as true. Yeah. Okay, let's go out. And if I remember correctly, those sentients that fly in there time to time, they also can stop your mission progress if you trigger them. Like on a mobile defense at least. The timer will stop ticking until you will get rid of them. I'm not sure if that applies to a regular Uranus, but it definitely did on some missions for me in the sorties, at least.
Another job
Dude,
well
back in the
executed.
days, sentients, they would get something about 19% of damage reduction, which would make it so hard to kill them. But nowadays you can literally stop caring about their damage resistance, and you will kill them just right. Yeah, they were so hard back in the days, and I like it. I liked it. I literally dislike the fact that they got nerfed so hard, but like I can kind of understand it, because a new player would struggle against it, like us we all did. I was dealing 1 damage to Persecutor just now. I forgot,
You are
Prosecutor
here
is
on a
probably
capture
a
mission.
type
You must find, capture, and extract our target.
of the sentient. The guy in Cetus? Let me Google it. I wanna get an image. Warframe? Oh my god. This guardsman. Yeah, they are tough guys. Yeah, I do remember. I mean, it's I'm not sure if you did no damage to him just because he's prosecutor. I think it's because you had not enough damage maybe on your weapon. Like you need to invest a little bit more into your mods. That most likely is the case because they are usually not that tough. So if you like will a little bit level up your mods, you just will annihilate them. I had maxed out session. Oh really? Weird. I mean, if you also will add up some elemental damage, especially corrosive or viral, that is gonna be a little better. At least if your status chance is decent. I just wanna mention that corrosive will strip their armor, which will, of course, make things much easier. I had corrosion. Oh, I see. And you did 1 damage. Interesting. Hope so. How could that be possible? Maybe the level? I mean, their level might be another reason why you did not so much damage. Interesting. Honestly, I forgot the last time when I did like 0 damage to my opponent. Only if he would not be like level 1000 somewhere in the circuit. Game mode that you probably don't know yet about. But you will. Well, time will come. So don't worry. Worry not.
Brother, another candidate steps forward in the hope of admission.
Oh my god, another
our
stalker.
Sisterhood.
This one is now alone.
Okay, where's this fanboy?
Desperate.
There he is.
As I.
10 Arcal Plasma, bro. No, but like, am I unlucky?
The captive
It
has
looks
been
like.
escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
There is no place to hide.
Well, 1000 level of enemies. It's. You mean Sanctuary? No.
Your sentence.
Sanctuary is kinda easier though. I mean, Circuit, I will show you right now what is it.
This one
When I will exit the mission. I mean, this game mode is
We can find something for you.
gonna be available after you will complete Duviri.
Mission complete.
This
Excellent
game
work,
mode
Tenno.
will allow you also to get the strongest weapons in the game. Eventually. Yeah, after Duvira, yeah. Also, this is kind of decent source of regular warframes, in case you would want to farm them there. So, this button to the right side, this will lead you to the Duvira, and over there's such a game mode called as the Circuit. And there it is. Warframe only battle through an endless chain of missions. I mean, enemies there, they don't have a level cap. Can we co-op in the very only if you have it unlocked. I mean, right now it's a little bit complicated to get in a co-op because like the digital extremes disabled the option that would allow you to invite a player directly, but there are still some ways to play with each other. So a little bit about this mode. You can choose a warframe you wanna farm. Like let's say I want a regular titania. So you need to grind through the the public machine is fine. You can still cope with randoms. I mean, yeah. With randoms, yeah, but like, I mean, if you want to cope with someone in particular, then it's yeah, a little bit more tougher. So like, to get those rewards, you freaking need to grind a lot, but when you, of course, unlock the steel path, this is the thing I'm talking about, you get some juicy stuff. The best weapons of this game, the Incarnon ones, man. You can farm sadly only from this game mode. And this game mode is honestly boring. Because you are playing basically the same missions over and over again until you just get over it. Like imagine you are playing survival, mobile defense, extermination, assassination, missions in a loop. Like you did one, you jump to the next one. You did the next one, you jump to the thing after that. So this is basically the game mode is about. But each mission is gonna be harder than the last one. So a distant modded warframe with a weapon can clear a normal circuit. I think basically everything can clear normal circuit. The enemies there are not that hard, at least if you are not gonna scale them towards the infinity. Just keep in mind that every time you're gonna enter this game mode, you will be given random weapons. Right now I have like Prisma Grakata as my primary, Scourge, and secondary. Like every time, the weapon choice is gonna be different, but on a normal circuit, even the default weapons are gonna do enough damage. So like, you can do just fine. Also, the same thing applies to the warframes. Each time you are gonna be entering this mode, you are gonna get a different roster of the warframes you can do it with. Of course, in this roster is gonna be changing every hour or so, like it shows. By the way, if you have not had a Hildren, I would also recommend this warframe, because it's not. Also, it doesn't use energy, and it has tons of damage. Can you cop Duviri? What about yes, you can cop Duviri, yeah. But also, if you are gonna do it solo, it's gonna be probably a little bit faster, because the more players in your team you have, the harder objective is gonna be. Like if that's gonna be an extermination mission, you would probably get something about 200 kills requirement. But if you do it solo, you would get like 70 kills. So like, it still makes sense to do it solo sometimes if you are confident in yourself. But yeah, you absolutely can cope there.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them.
It feels like I forget something to tell you that I wanted to. Why do I feel like that? Damn, I had that feeling. when there's something that you think you wanted to say, but like you forgot about it.
Mission complete. A captive has been escorted to
Okay.
the extraction point.
Where's
Well
our
done.
golden hand? Where's our golden hand of this guy is called from the Game of Thrones? This might be his hand over there. Anyway, dude, those guys are tough. Should I try to rush through Star Chart to complete Star Chart as soon as possible to start the Steel Path grind to get resources easily? Depends on you. I mean, if you wanna grind a warframe, you might rush it to be more efficient, but if you wanna just, like, you know, play casually, time to time, without big thoughts about the builds and so, you can then just play on your own pace, I guess. Because, like, you gotta understand, if you rush everything, you will then burn out trying to farm everything. Just literally, the only thing that is gonna be left for you to do in the game is basically level up syndicates and every weapon in the game. Because you will not have a story left for you. Okay, why do I feel like I have not seen the freaking hand? And this is bad. I mean, at the same time, I just like to be efficient. I would rush through the story, knowing that this will net you better damage and better mods for a shorter span of time. So everything is obtainable except Excalibur Prime and 2 weapons, right? Kinda, yeah. Plus, there is a Chinese version of Excalibur Prime, but it's called on Excalibur Umbra Prime, maybe. I don't even remember already, but like Chinese players could not get Excalibur Umbra ever because, like, you know, back in the days Warframe was not available in China, so they have their own alternative. So that is probably another Warframe that you will not ever get. Just a fun remark for you to know. And the Chinese Warframe is a little bit different from European one. Okay, where?
Tokens shall remain secure from the
Freaking
grasp of the eye.
goddamn hand is located.
Desire inspires action.
Ah! This is the guy who's on the ground, right? Yeah. Shit. Okay. Ah, I see. I probably have completed the hand already, no? And the guy did not spawn. Change the skull prime passive grants 1 million social. Yep. And a ball of the rice. And Neko wife.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Nothing happened on Tanman, or how it's called, Tanman Square, yeah? Nothing happened there. I hope I'm not gonna get banned by Chinese government for speaking that. Fun world to be alive in when you're just literally afraid to say a stuff. Like they say that we have a free speech, yeah? Yeah. But when in reality we do not. If your opinion is different, you are gonna get punished for that. Nice free speech over there, boys. Nice one.
It's already closing. If you want in,
Ah.
get moving. Ready your
We
swords.
only have a free speech when it's beneficial for the government,
Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
isn't it? Okay, I'm getting too political. That's not good. It's not like I'm Asmongold. Should probably keep the stuff outside. Okay, I've got 30 kills. Nice, so we can AFK. I mean, speaking about of the story stuff, if you rush through it, you just gonna get the better weapons to kill the enemies with. You can be Asmongold, but you can be Asmon Silver. At least not Asmon Copper or Asmon Rock. Even better. Asmon Stone might work too. Okay, where's this guy?
Candidate, your accomplishments are many.
Asmon Steel.
Now, prove yourself to our brother, Parvos
Exactly.
Granum.
Okay, I hope.
If you mean to
I really do hope this this fanboy is gonna give me the weapon I don't have yet.
corpus become, prove yourself to me.
Okay. Where's it hiding?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Please tell me that this is weapon I don't have. Tenet Flux Rifle. I don't remember this one. So we gotta execute this one. And why do I call it a fanboy? Because it's a dude right now. It's a dude right now. But wait a second. Wait a second and you will see. Wait a second and I will show you. This is a fun mechanic in the game, you know? That you're executing a dude, but suddenly it becomes Tenet's sister. How? Explain it. Like how? Funny enough, you cannot get a Tenet brother, you know? Ever. You can get male and female coolage, but Parvos, you can get only a sister. What is the best and most efficient platinum farm? Farm an Aya and get a strange promise? Well. One of the best? I would probably call warframe farm on its release, because I think like I did 5 years ago, the strategy is still valid that if you are gonna farm a newly released prime warframe, you can sell it for like around 300 plat. So that might be the most effective way of getting the plat. But if we are speaking of a regular farm,
You murdered me, but
I would
now have
probably
that whole
say
harvest
void
the
fishers
thing. So
on
it's
a
not
regular
over.
basis would give you enough platinum. In the past, I was a fan of investing into things. How do you exactly farm it and how much time investment is that? It depends. Let's test how quickly you can do a void fisher. Swap. Let's get my titania, a beast warframe for void fishers. I do like to do either rescue or capture or exterminate mission. Let's probably do it on a low level. Sabotage, sabotage, defense, exterminate. There's exterminate, not void fisher. I mean, the new prime farm. It depends on random. The hardest part is to get enough relics to farm it, but of course you are gonna prepare for the farm beforehand. Before the new warframe is gonna get released, you need to get your reputation with syndicates on max, because you wanna get these relic packs. They're gonna get you the relics for a new warframe that is gonna be released, and with the help of these relic packs you can farm warframes quite efficiently and fast, because usually if you would do this in a regular way, how it's used to, and have 3 TMS to farm, yeah, I mean, you can form a team really fast, because you are not gonna be the only smart person to execute the strategy. It's a famous strategy. Like on a regular way, usually you would probably go to those missions in the void to get a chance to get one relic, you know, for a new warframe. But if you will prepare with the help of syndicates, you will get relics you need almost instantly. Plus, don't forget that you also can get syndicate medallions.
You set the example.
Let us see. I can probably talk to the guy on the relay and exchange the medallions over there. So the thing with those medallions are simple. You can exchange them for standing without cap. By the way, who would spend 300 plat on this one? They just farm? No. There are whales in the game, dudes, it's quite easy to get platinum in the warframe. Even I, who like not that active but on the trade, managed to get like a 1.5k plat. You just like put some stuff on warframe market, and over the time you are gonna get enough platinum for whatever thing you want to buy. So like it's not a big deal. Believe me, there are people that want to. They have enough money, but they don't have enough time to farm. I mean, it's not like I am constantly spamming messages in a trade chat. I also get to play the game, and I still have the platinum. So like, about medallions. It's yeah, another part of the strategy. When you will run out of the reputation points with your syndicate, you will just invest those medallions to refill it in the same day. So, bro, where do you get medallions? I knew you would ask this question. And that's easy. You do? Syndicate missions. They are located on the top, close to the void fissures. They are also marked with their respective syndicate that you will get affinity with. So you launch any of those missions, and on those missions you have 8 randomly placed medallions on the map. You just gotta find them. If you wanna have an easier time finding them, I would recommend you to get... how do you manage for syndicates? I mean, I just started to manage them, but it's quite simple. Basically, when you level up one syndicate, he has an ally, yeah? Yeah. So, Stefan Suda, he's allied to the Arbiter of Hexes, yeah? But he doesn't like Red Whale. Basically, the thing is that you get 50% negative reputation when you do this. But it's compensated in a way that you can go down only like 44k, minus 44k reputation, like you can see on this one. But you can go up to like 132. I mean, that's more of a flex. I would recommend you to do just 3 syndicates and don't care about it. The main way how I do it is just I don't do right now the Cephalon Suda and the Hex. I just do Steel Meridian, which is just allied with Red Whale. That's just it. I wanna upgrade this one to its cap when it's like gonna be about 100. So like it's gonna be compensated to each other. Whenever I want to level up this one, I will just play Steel Meridian, and whenever I want to level up those two, I will just play one of those. Oh, Steel Meridian doesn't give negative rep on this 4, and first sequence, so doesn't give negative. I mean, yeah, you can manage it like that. Just whenever you want to level up Red Whale, you just play Steel Meridian, and whenever you want to level up either Arbiter of Hexes or Cephalon Suda, you just gotta play them. I mean, it's gonna be giving you XP points to allied syndicates, so like you can kinda level up for 2 at the same time, just the second one is gonna be at a slower pace. Just also keep in mind that you won't need to pay the fee twice. So even if you are gonna go into the negative standing, once again, you won't need to pay any fee later in the game. Like a fee for rank up. Right now it says me to pay this fee, but if you are gonna pay it once, you will never have to do this again. So like, this makes things a little bit easier managing the syndicates. And about syndicates, also I might also probably do one just to show you how I used to manage it back in the days. I used to play with my Limbo. There was a special build for that, the Syndicate 1, with a maximum radius of his bubble. I'm thinking of maxing Red Whale and Steel Meridian and max out Suda and Hex next, then manage 4. I would probably recommend you to max your first 3. And so like don't care about maxing the 4th, because it's a bit too expensive. I mean, it's too slow, because while you are gonna max first 2, you are gonna get negative reputation for the 4th. So like after you are gonna get done with the first 3, like you can start thinking about the 3rd one. Max out of 3, then max 4. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit easier, I think, because you still will need a lot of stuff from the Syndicate that you are currently maxing. So like, what can you even buy from there? Some mods for warframes? I mean, You don't need most of those mods, but some are really useful. And you will need it later. But also don't forget about weapons. Weapons from the syndicates that you will need to level up in order for you to max your rank. And they are freaking expensive. I gotta tell you that. Ah, yeah. There's also a part of an arching weapon. It's such a pain. I'm glad I don't need it anymore. Oh my god. Also, another thing people like to do is just to trade those parts with another player, which is kind of efficient. I'll just use public for arching. Wait, I wanted to show you something that you would like to consider in the future. Let me see. Where can I find it? My profile, check. Where's my... I think I don't see it. The sender, founder incubator helmets. Back room? Ah, I see. It's probably managed from the orbiter. Most likely. Let me change my room real quick to the flying ship. Most likely I will encounter this menu over there because it directly affects the orbiter. Oh, yep, there's this orbiter. Appearance, decorate, landing craft. Yeah, consider getting yourself a landing craft. It's called Parallax. Yep. Because it has freaking probably the best feature of them all. It contains an Hurricane Eye spell, basically, that will scan the area for rare items, which include syndicate medallions. So it's gonna make you 10 times easier to farm them. But I wanted to show you how I used to do this. Now, I used to go for a kind of fast mission, like maybe exterminate, maybe capture. Capture is the fastest mission of them all, so you can just do the objective and start to hunt medallions. But usually, before I've got myself an Hurricane Eye. Oh shit, not this planet. Not this cancer planet. So, before I got the spell, I used to use my limbo. And his bubble allowed me to scan through the whole map, basically. Because any container would be broken. Okay, this is an underwater area. You would swiftly rush through rooms, and for the most part you would see if there's a medallion over there, because he would not break. Those white things on my map, those are containers. And if you see that someone is not broken, it's most likely a medallion. You just need to find it somehow. Where the fuck is that? I see. It also works with Xata warframe that I'm not really familiar with. Ah, there it is. God damn it. Yeah, there's one of medallions, and then there's on the map 8 of them. Also, there it is. Somewhere. Yeah. Another one. It is how I used to farm for medallions, but I'm not sure if it's worth your time though, but it's just nice to mention. And as you can see, if after I've used my ability, some white containers moved, it means it's a resource, and you don't have to pick it up. Dude, this map is so horrible. Basically, if there's a static object after your bubble usage, it 90% of the times is a medallion. Everything moved, which means everything is a resource. I don't remember if there was a thing. Most likely not. Okay. Things have moved, means there's only resources. Okay, I would do this like that if I would need medallions. Medallions also will allow you to max your reputation a little bit faster, just keep in mind. If you would ever want to farm them. And then I wanted to show you what the Origin Eye thing does to you. It's consumable. Air support, you can get it from the air support charge that you need to equip in your wheel. And when you use it, it will show you. And not only show you, it also will mark you the medallions and everything that might be worth to collect. So that's why this land and craft is probably best in slot. So if you will have like a 30 plat or whatever this thing costs, I would highly recommend you to buy it. How expensive is air support after unlocking it? Do you mean how expensive this thing is to craft? Like how expensive the air support charge is to craft. Looks efficient of finding medallions. I might get limbo. I mean, I have heard that Xata is good too. Bro, I'm not getting there. Like air support charge. So yeah, I would do this like that. Air support charge. I also do believe you can get it from your dojo, from the clan. You can get it there. It will allow you to make 100 of them in once. It's the best version you can probably get. You can get multiple of them. You can get that will make one air support charge per request, 10 and 100. I would always go for 100 for a late game. And it's gonna cost you not much. Honestly, for some reason I don't have much plastids, but like, dude, 100%, like 100 charges for them, it's like more than enough. And like, as far as I remember, parts, and the ship parts will also require you to craft them, and it should not be too expensive. But the whole ship is gonna cost us probably something about maybe 20 to 30 plat, which is quite cheap for the amount of useful stuff in it can net you when you will hunt for this exact stuff. Okay, also I wanted to see what leech have I gotten. Do I have an ephemera, please? Fuck.
My sisters don't like
Dude,
me
never
that
lucky.
much because I get things done.
Never freaking lucky. I've killed already like something about 12 leeches and 0 ephemeras. Man, it's horrible. 34%
You tried killing
weapon.
me, and look how
Not
that
bad.
turned out. I guess you just weren't the right tool for the
No,
job.
not bad. Not good. Average. Could be better. How long does it take to farm 10k plastids in a single path? Oh man, if only I could remember where actually this thing is dropping from. Let me see. I do remember there was something that would indicate you. Ah, there it is. If you will use this drone menu, it will show you which type of resource you can get from the planet. Like even if you are gonna go on mission. So, plastids. Why are you developing Asian habits? Average could be better. I mean,
I'll take that.
you always hope for a more. You strive for it. Plastids, dude, I simply don't remember where's this resource. It's mostly Saturn, Uranus, etc. Oh yeah. Oh, indeed. It's a common resource, as far as I can see. I would not say that you need a large amount of it. No, because I do think that I have never ever farmed it. So, all the plastids I've got, it just was collected from my regular playthrough, but like, if you ever wanted to farm a resource like that, I would highly suggest you to get yourself a Cora or a Hydroid or Necros. Would be the best if you would get all three of them and play in a team with them, because each of them have a mod that will allow you to double your resource drop chance, and they all gonna stack as far as I remember. Yeah, I have Necros. Yeah, he has an ability that allows you to get another drop from a body corpse, as far as I remember, yeah? Let me see. Or is that a mod? No, it's an ability. Desecrate. Forces fallen enemies around you to drop additional loot. So yeah, it's like you have a 50% chance to get a second drop, yeah? Yeah, but if for example, you will get yourself a Hydroid. The fuck, man? Can I hit a swap button? Thanks. He has a mod that will basically double your resource drop. So like, just keep in mind, with Necros you don't need anything. You will get a 50% chance that you'll drop additional resource here, but with Hydroid you will 100% chance that the guy is gonna drop something else. So I would call Hydroid might be a little bit more efficient. And what about Cora? There she is. She probably needs a mod too, and I might not have it. Because I've never farmed with her, but she might be a little bit better. Okay, what's this? I misheard in her ability to have a 30% chance of dropping additional loot, which at max give you 65% of... Interesting. It appears that Hydroid might be a little bit better if you want to farm something. But keep in mind that Hydroid and Necros, they are gonna work together really well. Because after Hydroid is gonna kill somebody, he has like 100% chance to drop something else here. And the Necros ability Desecrated works that it consumes a corpse and gives you a 50% chance to drop something else from it. But keep in mind that I don't remember, but either you or host might be the host should have enabled the gore, because it affects the amount of corpses you can get when you kill an enemies or something like that. So like because the Necros ability works off this option, it will, if you have it enabled, you will benefit yourself. As far as I remember. At least I've heard something like that. Okay. But, as I said, so far, I've never farmed for plastids. Like, never ever. But Orkin Salesman, of course I did. I mean, once in a while. And basically every rare resource, yeah, you gotta farm it. Once in a while. Although my account is kinda old, so I don't really have to. Anyway. Wait a second. Man, 40 minutes and it's gonna be a reset for the week. Such a shame. Hi, Ner. What the hell? You are not sleeping yet? Ah, yeah. What is going on with your sleep schedule? I might get Cora because she's obtainable from Earth. Really? I mean, I was talking more of a primed version of the warframe. It's 5 AM right now. Oh, it's almost 2 AM for me. I mean, Hydroid. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would regularly not use regular warframes. Because, mainly because later in the game you will get an ability to feed a regular version of the warframe to the helmet. And by feeding him into the helmet you would get one of his abilities. So like, don't invest much in a regular version if you, of course, don't want to get another one. I would rather get a primed version of it. Although, that's fucked up that primed version of Hydroid, it's vaulted right now, so you have basically only one option of getting it. It's just, you need to buy it. It's been not so a long time ago that you could get it for free, but not anymore. I don't want to invest much just for farming and feeding the helmet. I mean, yeah, you basically need only a few warframes for the helmet, so like, getting every warframe to feed this bitch it's a little bit too excessive. Like, you need only few abilities that are really useful. Grendel, by the way, one of them. Yeah, I heard it's also a pain to farm him. I do believe I've got him for free when developers did a giveaway with the help of an alert, I think, or like a login. But yeah, I would never probably farm him again. Anyway, yeah, it's freaking almost 2 AM. I think I'm gonna be ending stream for today. Been a good day. Also in Circuit, is the combat like a normal warframe or like there is Dark Souls type? The combat is like a normal warframe. I can't even show you right now how it looks like. I'm in a solo mode. Well, let me show you real quick. So I have... it doesn't matter. Let's just begin the circuit. I will show you how it looks like. So only the Duviri Paradox only had Dark Souls style. Bad combat, yep. Yeah, I hate it with a passion. Gladly you don't really need to play it much, I think. Because you can get resources from another mod too. Okay, so there we are having random warframes on the pedestals. Of course you will have less of them because you will need to unlock them with the help of guess what? And this kind of level up system that you have in Duviri. So you can pick warframes. If you don't have the warframe, you will be able to get a random default configuration for him, which is not usually a good one. But if you have a warframe, you can just benefit from the build you have. So not a big deal. After you choose the warframe, there are set of the weapons you can also wear. You gotta take them all, I mean 3 of them. If you will try to go without them, you will be given a random weapons anyway. So like, you either use the configuration you have, or it's gonna be a default if you don't have a weapon. So I have I need a melee weapon here, yeah. Let's take it. By the way, there is some shit you can collect. And basically, I think this is it. You jump into the mission and the fun begins, I guess. The progress is saved after each mission is completed, so you can exit basically any time after the mission completes. The main thing about this game mode is although enemies are uncapped, you are getting bonuses, and some of them will allow you to do freaking tons of damage. Thank God the combat is not like the shitty third. Yep. You know, it's freaking the worst combat I've ever felt. You can also use your operator over there, because his build is, of course, if you have this one. Also, just a regular warframe with endless types of missions. As far as I remember, if I am right, because you have another game mode, you don't even really need to visit the Duviri mod that much. Yeah, 1 second, I want to show you the substitute to the Duviri mod. Usually you would play the Duviri experience, but I think there's another mod that is called Ice Waiver that will also give you the resource that you would get from the worms, so you can just play this shit and it would be faster. So like, yeah, we completely can forget about the Duviri experience and pretend like it never existed. Also, bounty mod are optional, right? Bounty mod? Wait, what are we talking about? Bounty mod. Bounty mod? I like bounties. Yeah, it's kind of optional. I mean, I think you can farm experience points faster that way in a squad. But like, yeah, I don't really like it, so yeah. Let's probably now head to the bed. We deserved it. So yeah, GG. Thanks for being there. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. It was great having you, Mike. Good night.